Africa. Just saying the name sends a shiver down my spine. It's a name that evokes a sense of mystery, adventure, and awe. It's a continent that defies expectations. A land where every corner holds a new surprise. A place where the heartbeat of the earth is strong, resonating through the rhythm of the drums and the pulse of the land. From the golden savannahs of the Serengeti, where the horizon seems endless, to the thundering Victoria Falls, a natural wonder that leaves you breathless, Africa is a symphony of sights and sounds. It's a place that gets under your skin, weaving itself into the fabric of your soul. It stays with you long after you've left, a lingering memory that calls you back. Africa is a continent of contrasts where the unexpected becomes the norm. Towering mountains like the majestic Kilimanjaro give way to sprawling deserts that stretch as far as the eye can see. Lush rainforests, teeming with life, meet arid plains that challenge the very essence of survival. And everywhere you look, there's life, vibrant and unyielding. Animals roam free in their natural habitat, a testament to the continent's untamed spirit. People live in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the land and its rhythms. It's a place where you can truly feel alive, where every moment is an adventure waiting to unfold. For the traveler, Africa is a treasure trove of experiences, each more enriching than the last. You can track gorillas in the mist-shrouded forests of Rwanda, an encounter that will leave you in awe of nature's majesty. You can climb Mount Kilimanjaro, the roof of Africa, and stand above the clouds, feeling on top of the world. Or, you can simply relax on the white sand beaches of Zanzibar, where the turquoise waters invite you to unwind. Africa is a continent that will challenge you, inspire you, and change you forever. It's a place of endless possibilities and profound experiences. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left, a part of you that you carry wherever you go. So what are you waiting for? Africa is calling, and it's time to answer that call. The Serengeti. The name itself evokes images of vast grasslands stretching as far as the eye can see. Herds of wildebeest thunder across the plains. Lions stalk their prey. Elephants lumber across the landscape. It's a scene straight out of a nature documentary. But the Serengeti is more than just a pretty picture. It's a place of raw beauty and untamed wilderness. It's a place where you can witness the circle of life unfold before your very eyes. I've been lucky enough to visit the Serengeti a few times, and each time I'm blown away by its sheer scale and grandeur. It's a place that makes you feel small and insignificant, in a good way. If you're planning a trip to Africa, the Serengeti should be at the top of your list. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. Victoria Falls, Mosiwatunya, the smoke that thunders. This majestic waterfall is one of the most iconic natural landmarks in the world. It's a name that inspires awe and wonder, and for good reason. The sheer power and beauty of the falls are simply breathtaking. Victoria Falls is one of the most impressive natural wonders on the planet. It draws visitors from all corners of the globe, eager to witness its grandeur. Imagine a curtain of water more than a kilometer wide, plunging over 100 meters into a narrow gorge. The sight is both humbling and exhilarating. The roar of the water is deafening. It's a sound that resonates deep within you, a reminder of nature's raw power. The spray from the falls can be felt from kilometers away. This mist creates a lush, verdant environment around the falls, adding to its mystical allure. It's a sight that will take your breath away. The combination of the roaring water, the mist, and the sheer scale of the falls is unforgettable. I've been lucky enough to see Victoria Falls from both the Zambian and Zimbabwean sides. Each visit offers a new perspective and a deeper appreciation for this natural wonder, and each side offers a unique perspective on this natural wonder. The Zambian side provides a closer, more intimate experience, while the Zimbabwean side offers sweeping panoramic views. If you're short on time, the Zimbabwean side offers the best overall views. You can see the full width of the falls and appreciate its grandeur in one sweeping glance. But if you have a few days, I highly recommend visiting both sides. Each side has its own unique charm and offers different vantage points to fully appreciate the falls. Victoria Falls is a must-see for any visitor to Africa. Whether you're an adventure seeker or a nature lover, the falls have something to offer everyone. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. The memory of the thundering water, the misty spray, and the awe-inspiring views will linger in your mind, calling you back to this incredible place. The Sahara Desert, the world's largest hot desert, a vast expanse of sand and rock that stretches for thousands of miles. It's a place of extremes, scorching heat during the day, freezing temperatures at night. But the Sahara is also a place of incredible beauty. The dunes shift and change with the wind, creating a constantly evolving landscape. The sunsets are some of the most spectacular I've ever seen. I've had the opportunity to spend a few nights in the Sahara, sleeping under the stars, surrounded by nothing but sand and silence, is an experience I'll never forget. The Sahara is not for the faint of heart, but if you're looking for an adventure, it's a place that will reward you in spades. Section 5. Encounters in the Wild, My African Safari. This journey was a dream come true, a chance to immerse myself in the untamed beauty of Africa. My first African safari was everything I'd ever dreamed of. The excitement was palpable as we set off in our safari jeep, ready to explore the vast plains. It was a chance to experience the wild beauty of Africa firsthand, to witness the breathtaking landscapes that stretched as far as the eye could see, to see animals in their natural habitat, roaming freely and living as they have for centuries, was a humbling experience. And to feel the thrill of the chase, as our jeep followed the tracks of these magnificent creatures, was exhilarating. We spent our days driving through national parks, each one offering a unique glimpse into the diverse wildlife of Africa. Searching for the big five lion, the king of the jungle, was a highlight. Leopard, elusive and graceful, elephant, majestic and wise, rhino, powerful and rare, and buffalo, strong and resilient. We saw herds of zebra and wildebeest grazing on the plains, their numbers creating a mesmerizing spectacle. We watched in awe as a pride of lions stalked their prey, their coordinated movements a testament to their hunting prowess. One of the most memorable encounters was with a family of elephants, their sheer size and gentle nature leaving a lasting impression. We came across them bathing in a watering hole, their playful splashes a joy to watch. The babies were playing in the mud, their innocent antics bringing smiles to our faces. While the adults kept a watchful eye out for danger, their protective instincts evident in every movement. It was a truly magical experience, one that connected us deeply with nature. African safaris are not cheap, but the memories and experiences they offer are priceless. They're worth every penny, as the joy and wonder they bring are unparalleled. It's an experience that will stay with you forever, a journey that leaves an indelible mark on your soul. Section 6. The Cradle of Humanity Cultural Tapestry of Africa. Africa is the birthplace of humanity. It's a continent with a rich and diverse cultural heritage. From the ancient pyramids of Egypt to the vibrant markets of Marrakesh, Africa is a feast for the senses. Each country in Africa has its own unique culture and traditions. In Morocco, you can explore the labyrinthine alleyways of the souks or traditional markets. In Tanzania, you can visit a Maasai village and learn about their nomadic way of life. One of the things I love most about Africa is the warmth and hospitality of the people. No matter where you go, you're sure to be greeted with a smile. Section 7. The Rhythms of Africa. Music and Dance. Music and dance are an integral part of African culture. From the pulsating rhythms of the djembe drum to the graceful movements of traditional dancers, Africa is a continent that moves to its own beat. In many African cultures, music is used to tell stories, to celebrate, and to mourn. It's a powerful form of expression that transcends language barriers. I've been to countless concerts and dance performances in Africa, and each one has been a unique and unforgettable experience. The energy and passion of the performers is infectious. If you're looking for a truly immersive cultural experience, be sure to check out some of the local music and dance performances. Section 8. A Taste of Africa, Culinary Delights. African cuisine is as diverse as the continent itself. From the spicy tagines of Morocco to the hearty stews of West Africa, there's something to tantalize every taste bud. One of my favorite things to do when I'm traveling in Africa is to sample the local street food. It's a great way to experience the local culture and to try some truly authentic dishes. Some of my favorite African dishes include tagine from Morocco, jollof rice from West Africa, nyama choma from Kenya, and bunny chow from South Africa. Be sure to wash it all down with a cold beer or a glass of local wine. Section 9. Responsible travel, respecting cultures and nature. When traveling in Africa, it's important to be respectful of the local cultures and customs. Here are a few tips. Dress modestly, especially when visiting religious sites. Ask permission before taking photos of people. Learn a few basic phrases in the local language. Be aware of your surroundings and don't flash your valuables. It's also important to be mindful of your impact on the environment. Here are a few tips. Conserve water. Don't litter. Support local businesses. Choose eco-friendly tour operators. By following these simple tips, you can help to ensure that your travels have a positive impact on Africa. Section 10. Practical tips for the intrepid traveler. Here are a few practical tips for planning your African adventure visas. Make sure you have the necessary visas for all the countries you'll be visiting. Vaccinations. Consult with your doctor about the recommended vaccinations for Africa. Currency. The local currency varies from country to country. It's a good idea to have some local currency on hand, as well as a credit card. Language English is widely spoken in many parts of Africa, but it's always helpful to learn a few basic phrases in the local language. Safety. Africa is generally a safe place to travel, but it's always important to be aware of your surroundings and to take precautions against theft. Section 11. Answer the call of adventure. Africa is calling. Are you ready to answer the call? It's a continent that will challenge you, inspire you, and change you forever. It's a place where you can experience the wild beauty of nature, the warmth and hospitality of the people, and the richness and diversity of the cultures. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your African adventure today. It's an experience you'll never forget.